Crap. Welcome everyone to Detroit Shrimp Aquatics. Just trying to tweak a picture and tweak this video in really fast. It looks pretty good, so maybe I don't have to turn that off. Maybe let me see. There's about good. Right there, about good. So welcome. How's everybody doing? It's getting close to Christmas. Sorry, that text I just got, it was I was on Marketplace and I found someone that's giving away a ton of glass. They look like glass shelves, and they look like they'd be perfect size for tops for tanks. So I've always wanted to see if I could cut glass and fit them to tanks, and as much as glass costs, if I could do a whole rack for free and I only have to buy the rest for another rack, then it's a win-win. So I thought I'd come on here this morning because Luke's got Andy Wall, yes sir. Luke's got something different with school today, to where they're doing something for the parents for the holidays, so I'm not allowed to be in there. So I'm able to come down here and hang out with you guys. So what I want to do is I'm gonna feed this tank, and you guys can see how crazy they get when they get fed. Because these guys are they go bonkers. It's not I have to say, I don't know, most shrimp, can be picky. So if you feed them a food, they can go way nuts on it over something else. But these guys here, they're not so bad as to where I have to worry about putting exactly the right food in there to get them to respond the way I want them to. They're pretty good with it. So I can go do that now, drop some food in, we'll see what's going on. If you see, if it kind of looks like the light's flickering, it's not flickering. This is one of those tanks that I took the tube out of the filter, like I told you, and to let the filter actually flow like it's supposed to, at full bore, and that's the water up top, flickering and waving. So that's a really positive thing to be able to have it do that. But look, the big tank came on. So, You know, it really sucks is I ran out of Mark Shrimp Tank's, his nettle mix. I'm really out of most of his stuff. I like to mix it up. I'll just put mooch in there. I don't know what it is with my stuff. I think because I'm down to almost nothing, it floats. Not all of it, but hey, kiddo, what's up? Oh no, I'm drinking coffee. Where'd you get Big League Chew? Oh, did Elf on a Shelf get you Big League Chew?
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh yeah, there's a Christmas present over there. That's an early one. I made it.
Oh yeah? Oh nice.
When Mama gets home.
Okay. Sweet. Do you have another hour to go to?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I won't be on here long then.
Okay.
Thank you, kiddo.
That's right. It's an early Christmas present.
Okay. All right, I'm excited now.
I actually just made it.
All right, cool. Thanks, dude. Thanks.
Do you want me to give you a hint what it is?
No, I don't want any hints. Have you ever thought about using undergravel filters like a lot of other breeders do? Breeders of what, though? The only breeders I've ever seen that use an undergravel filter, they usually have it in a box. You know, like the Asian, or I don't know how I'd politically correct say that since my partner is Taiwanese, but yeah, just Asian, because like a lot of his stuff, that's weird. I saw clear shrimp in my orange eye royal blue tiger tank. So it's got to be a Neo somehow, I would think. We have to keep an eye out for that and get it out of there. We're going to have to feed the front of this tank. Yes, that's it. And in Europe too. Yeah. Sure. What is it I want to say? I mean, if I could get a hold of them, they don't sell that stuff over here. I'd probably have to talk to him to be able to get some, and he'd probably have to import some. But yeah, I was thinking about that, and then you know how they put the glass up in the back? They put that barrier across and then fill the back up and have the filter back there, or they do the box. Yeah, I really like that because what is it? Rico Nico, I think, was the one where I saw. What he puts his substrate in a bag, or I mean a sock, like a nylon, like a woman's nylon. He hangs it in the back, and then he sprinkles. You put like gravel, sand on the bottom of the tank now, just so they have something, you know, to hold the food and stuff. But yeah, he just puts substrate right in the bag. I mean, things are advancing so fast. Really not here as much in the U.S. as it is in other places, but typically the way that, you know, they used to do is put it all over the bottom. Well, now they're doing it, you know, to keep the tanks even cleaner. And then think about it: if you put all the substrate in a sock or nylon, you don't have to worry about detritus worms. You don't have to worry about planaria. You don't have to worry about any of those things that live in the substrate anymore, because there's no place for them to go. So, I mean, how cool would it be to have? I mean, even though it would be ugly to look at all the time, I think, but it's not really the look, because you'd probably be able to hide it if you tied. I mean, it's going to sound weird, but if if you hook some mosses on around the bag or something, you know, so you can kind of hide it and it kind of look shrubby. Uh, but I think that would look cool. I mean, that would be a way that you could hide it to where it wouldn't be such an eyesore. But the box is nice too. But yeah, I've thought about it. It'd be nice, but then, I mean, unless I was using the filters that I have for the boxes, then it'd be a huge expense because I'd have to buy the boxes, buy all the filtration stuff that comes with it. Now, if it's something that I could just use with what I have, then yes. But here's the other thing is I like to be able to squeeze out my filters. So if you have that box and that box gets full, you know, you have the water going through there. Well, that box is going to get dirty. I mean, how long do you want this box full of shrimp poop and, you know, all the you know, everything that's in it, the waste and everything in there, because after a while it's going to clog up. Some use UG boxes and a double sponge. Yeah, I don't know what a UG box is, but right, the double sponge, yeah. But here's the thing is, I mean, I still want to be able to clean it out. I think I would do the box as just a chemical thing for the tank, you know, just to keep all my, you know, the bacteria is built up. I think that would be cool. I'm sorry. Yeah. UG box, under gravel boxes and a double sponge. Amano Shrimp, what's happening? Yeah, well, I've seen that, but if you put a double sponge, if you put the sponges under there, then how do you clean them? You know, you really don't. Yeah, I don't know. I guess probably the ways that they do it, I'm just not up on yet. But I wouldn't mind trying the one where they put the substrate hanging in a bag and then just sprinkle some sand on the bottom, because then you can make the bottom of the tank any color you want. Even though I'm very partial to the brown, I really, really like the coffee brown color for the Caradinas. But I could put less substrate, you know, and then of course you don't have to worry about anything growing in the substrate. No detritus worms, no planaria. And in that, you could actually, if you're on your water changes and you don't slack, you could feed more if they'll eat it, and you don't have to worry about things, you know, growing in your substrate. I tried to buy a t-shirt, but it says you don't deliver to Scotland. Bro, how could you? I won't drive it there, but I'll mail it there. Oh yeah, I'd love to get one of my shirts over there. Yeah, I got 2 left of these. Leah Jet's drawing up my new business logo. She's been doing it for a while. She's the one who drew up the logo that I have now with the shrimp holding the sign that says Pimpin' Shrimp. She drew that one, and then she's drawing me my new logo that I'll be putting on shirts and stuff. But yeah, I'll ship a shirt anywhere. So let me get some food in here so you guys can watch how crazy these shrimp are when it comes time to eat. They love their food. Yeah, if you guys see, I have a table with a tank, so I put my camera on it. I just wasn't prepared. I just wanted to get it set up really quick. But hey, anything that works, right? It's like they're starting to come close. They see me coming. They know it's breakfast time. Oh yeah, see? I don't ever feed with a tube, but the way this camera's sitting, look at that. It's like they wait. And whoever the strongest is, oh crap. It's always something. That's probably in this bag. No, I'll find it. Alright. Let's see. Let me, either my eyes are bad or this needs autofocus taken out. Yeah, it was alright. So let's zoom it in. I like the pictures, so that's why I had it zoomed out. I like how it was, how you could see everything. Here you go. Now you see how fast that was. I mean, that wasn't but a couple seconds. It's this colony's large like my pure black line, crystal black colony. They're not as ferocious, but you just wait. I could put 2 of these pads in there and they would go nuts on it. I dropped one though. I knocked it off the table. It's hard to find it when you got dark carpet. Haha, found it. I knew I'd find it. We'll just put it here and see if we need it, if they try to steal it, but site says not available to take online payments, even with PayPal. Yeah. If you want to buy something, you just have to message me and then just pay it normal on PayPal. I'm in the shopping cart now. $25 for t-shirt, but won't take payment. It says to contact the owner. Alright, hold on, I'm going to. Yeah, the guy just messaged me. The guy wants me to come like now to get the glass for the tanks, and I can't come now. Because I'm busy. And then once I'm done with Luke, once the wife gets home, then I have to go do that side job. And I get there about 12:30, and I only stay till like 5:30 because as someone who works in people's homes, I don't want to be there too late. They want family time and all this and that, and things start to quiet down. They don't want to hear saws and nails and hammers and pneumatic nailers going. So, I don't get much time at this house. And so he just messaged me and asked if I could be there tomorrow at 1:30. Yes, I can. Dark clouds today. We may get snow. Oh, nice. Yeah, so all you have to do, Amano Shrimp, is here, hold on, let me punch in it. The thing is I'm not computer savvy. I have it set up to take PayPal and stuff. I don't know why it's not doing it. I literally have it set up to take PayPal. But here, I'll punch it up right now. This is my PayPal. So I don't know what the shipping would be. I'll contact you on Facebook later, and I'll give you my PayPal details, and you can invoice me. Okay. Sounds good. Because, yeah, I just sent Leah Jet needs a pump, right? Okay, got it. How much total do I send, including postage? It shouldn't be more than $10. If it is, I'll cover it. So send $35, and anything above that, I'll cover. And if $10 is too much, then I'll give you back whatever it is. But whatever it is, put it this way, I'll split it with you. So if it's, $5, I'll give you $5 back. So yeah, send $35, and I'll cover it. I wrote that before you posted your PayPal. But I sent Lee air pump, a new pump. And Don Cervantes that comes in here bought one. Sorted, yes. Be right back. Okay. Don bought one. And then Leah called and said she needed one. And so I had the one left. Sorry, I should have done this a while ago. So I had the one left, and I mailed it to her, and it was $50 some dollars to send it to her. Yeah, 50 some bucks to go from me to Canada. And the funny thing is if $10 is too much, put Detroit sticker in it. I'm going to put Detroit stickers in it anyway, so don't worry about it. I'll put a few things in there. Don't you worry. That's cool. I can get one of my shirts over there. Woo! Yeah, it was so expensive. But here's the thing: is the pump was it was one of the pumps that ran all 30 of these tanks. The only reason I swapped it out is I needed stronger. So that's when I went up to the Elita 60s. So she needed a big pump and a quiet pump, I guess. So I sent her that one. And yeah, that was crazy because you figure, it's because it's another country, but she lives in British Columbia. So that's way north and east because I'm like a half hour from the Canadian border in the United States where I live. So you would think, well, it can't be that much just to go into their country. But, oh, yeah. You got to pay everything on that stuff. But the thing is she said she cannot find an Elita 60 for like less than $260 or $270 Canadian. So her buying this off of me saved her a ton of money. So, and I have that Elite 60 backup now, so it's all good. Just post it. Cheapest method only. No rush for. Okay, all right. Yeah, I'll put it in an envelope and I'll get one of those envelopes that you can't tear that has like those fabric lines in it, you know, the string in it and stuff. I take care of it. You'll see. But yeah, look, these shrimp will fight, attack that food so much. Here, I'll put another piece in there. That they'll literally, look, they fought it. They're inside the cholla wood and everything now. I was just looking at the Silawasi shrimp right next door to this tank, and the babies they're all feeding on the substrate because I put that powder food I told you guys about. This stuff, they love it. Every shrimp loves this stuff. This Pro Defense, Tropical Pro Defense. It's high protein, 60%. I'm sorry, I'm like holding this terribly. Yeah, Pro Defense. It's for fry, but it's food with probiotic for fry. Probiotic, dry yeast, multivitamin, carotenoids. I bought both of these out of the fish store, my buddy's fish store. Because when I put it in there and I seen everything come out to get it, they just go bonkers for it. So I had to get them both. So what time is it over there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is it 6 o'clock? Or wait, no. Oh, it's only 10 here. 10. 3? 3:30? Yeah, and the what is it? Oh, yeah, so I use that powder and it works really, really good. They respond to it like, I mean, nothing I've ever seen. I mean, they're just it's very well. But and here's the other thing is I can feed it and then I can, like, if I go to feed them like regular food, they'll eat that too. It really builds their immune system up, makes them see. I mean, look at this. I mean, there's 2 pads of shrimp or 2 pads of food, and the shrimp go nuts. That's what I'm saying. It's Uh, I don't know if you could say it's the health of the shrimp. You know, some people might say, well, it's how many shrimp you have in the tank. Well, that could be it too, but not every tank does this. Um, I can feed all my tanks, and they don't, do it all the same. So maybe it's just the breed. I don't know. But most of my tanks, I feed them that stuff lately, and it may be once a week. I don't want to overdo it, burn it out. Plus, it's expensive for the small amount you get. So, and it's 60% protein. I don't want to just be giving them protein all the time. So, I mean, if I wanted to do that, I'd just feed them bloodworms every day. But, yeah, but look, I could put another pat of food in there and they'll attack it just like that too. Because they're on the one in the back still. No, they're on the one in the front. So, you see some people feed a tank and their shrimp don't do anything. That's because, it could be a lot of things. Now I think about it. I mean, it doesn't have to mean just because shrimp don't eat, they don't have to be sick. Doesn't have to be anything negative. Usually, you got a CBR 600. Is it a F4? My buddy that owns the fish store over here, he's got I think a CBR. Is it a F4? But a friend of mine used to race for Honda, and they had a CBR 600 F3. But he's got racing. He sold the Honda, and he's got some kind of other big time racing bike that he hasn't raced in a long time. Yeah, CBR 600 RR. Okay, so it's just the RR. It's not an F. Oh, it's a race replica. Okay. F4 is slightly different. Okay. Yeah, see, hey, we know a lot about racing over here, son. I used to watch Miguel Duhamel, Nicky Hayden, all those guys. F4 doesn't have as much punch as RR. Okay. Well, yeah, he's got I think the one he sold was 600 RR. Now he's got, I can't remember what he's got, but what he has, they only made so many of, and he needs the engine put back together because he paid to get the engine repaired. They took it apart, they got the parts, and then he's just been so busy. For years, he's been so busy that it just sits there. So, I'm a bike man. I always have been. Yeah. Hey, I used to watch the races all the time. Yeah, there was a racetrack here called, it still is Groton Racetrack, and I used to go there every once in a while and go watch some race. But yeah, that circuit racing, that was pretty cool. Yeah, that's cool. Sweet. But yeah, so I don't forget. Anyways, if the shrimp don't eat food, it doesn't mean that that there's something wrong with them or that they're not hungry. They could be just trained to eat a certain food. So if you get your shrimp from somebody and you put food in there and they don't go after it for, could be a couple weeks, it might be because they're not used to the smell. Look at that. They done stole it. Look at this crap. Thieves. Oh, they done screwed up now. They took it all the way over here into the corner. But I think I remember when I had gotten this food for the first time, they didn't want anything to do with it. Which kind of was crappy because for one, I had a whole bunch of it, and two, it's really good food. So, but the funny thing is now, of course, because I feed it hold on, I'm trying to get this tweaked in. Because I feed it, they really enjoy it, but some just really enjoy it, like cheeseburgers, My last bike was a 900 double R, but I'm getting old, so it's a 6. Mine's don't like Dell's, but I told him they love it. Oh, it doesn't like Dell's food? All right. The little buggers turn their nose up at it. Yeah, they always seem to want veggies and snow pop. And that's the thing is not for nothing, but selling my shrimp a long time ago, like Shrimp King stuff, and I can't. I have the only thing I feed them is shrimp baby. Because whatever's in it, it's probably basic, but I got this. Where is it? Back here, this yummy gum. I was feeding this for a while, and then they don't even care. It just sit there and dilute. And anyways, I don't think the product's very good. Due to the fact, I don't know if I'll be able to get this in there, but it's I can't. It's like tar, really bad. It's like tar. And you gotta pull it out. If it gets warm on your fingers and it's all over your fingers and it clouds up the water really bad. I just never really had really good luck with Shrimp King stuff. I mean, I see everybody's getting on the Shrimp King bandwagon and trying to sell it. It's just I just don't see it happening. They only seem to want veggies and snow pops. Yeah, I got all my shrimp food from Ireland and have asked the breeder what she was feeding them. Snow pops, only thing they eat now apart from greens and bio course. Yeah, really I'm telling you, it's it seems like it comes down to, what I want to say is all, stuff that's grown, not man-made stuff. And, I've watched videos of people making shrimp food, and they put flour in there and all sorts of stuff. And it's like, what shrimp wants to eat flour? It's not like they're eating pizza and stuff, so that's why, the crack set, my mulberry leaf powder, that's why so much of Mark's Shrimp Tank stuff, his nettle mix, they go nuts for the nettle mix. Seems like leaves, and it doesn't have to be Indian almond leaves, but leaves are really good. They really, really, because of the bio or, the bacteria, everything that grows on it when it rots and stuff. Wood, they love wood, all sorts of stuff. My royal blue tigers will eat anything I put in a tank, but black tigers, no. Yeah, and tigers I don't know why they're finicky, but over time I've gotten mine to eat most of whatever I want to put in there. But also I don't know. It's just you wait, and over time I would start with the powder, put the powder in, because here's one, my boas down there that Blue Crown Aquatics sent me to breed. I don't think they've eaten any of my food, hard food yet. I put the powder in there. I put all the powder foods I have in there. Bacter AE, the Pro Defense, the Mucha bacterial food powder, Mark's powder. I put all powders in there. Every once in a while, I'll put Bug Pro, Northfin Bug Pro in there, the little wafers, stuff like that. And both females are as plump as can be, pregnant as can be, and they don't come out to eat much. So it's but those tanks have been down there for 4 months. They were down there for 4 months, just sitting there, just building up all this nutrients and stuff in there. And, then I put them in there when I got them, and I never ever see them. And they came out the other day, and both females were pregnant. I was like, oh, wow. And it's okay. I think that'll change when they have the babies, that they'll want to come out and start eating more and stuff like that. But as time goes, I just do the powder. And but literally, that's really the only thing that I've really fed them is this Pro Defense, that I can actually say that probably gives them what they need to be healthy shrimp. But yeah, like I'll feed them right here. They like this stuff too, the mucha. I sell it to the fish store, and he was buying tons of it, and then they just slowed up because people, with everything that's going on, they really don't want to mess with. I don't know. They just want big fish tanks, big fish. That's all they want. It's all they're buying. Hold on. Ugh. I don't want to put the whole thing there. Well, I guess. I mean, there's plenty of shrimp in there. All right. Let's switch it up. Bye. I have to put this tank where it goes, up on the rack. I got a brand new box of sponge filters. The dual sponge filters for sale. Just got that order in. I got more GH Plus coming. Your shrimp are in pristine condition, very clean substrate. Also, well, it's kind of what I work hard for, and that was the other thing, Amano, is when I thinned out the depth of the substrate. That was the problem. That, well, it wasn't the problem, but that was the cause of. I'm sorry, this is the glass is a little got some algae on it, but it is what it is. If I make them too perfect, then they'll get mad at me because I got rid of all their food. Ski. Now I have a glare. Alright, that should be good. Hold on, let me tweak it in. I can't stand a fuzzy picture. Ooh wee. Alright, hold on. That's worse than I thought it was gonna be. Ooh wee. What did I do with that? I was cleaning tanks last night. I was cleaning tanks with the new Sea-Chems scraper. They're not gonna like this. They're gonna be like, dude, really? You just fed us, and now you're ruining everything. I don't want to do it too much with them in there. Oops. Sorry. Fat knees. Now, these guys didn't want to do anything for the longest time. I don't know why they wouldn't breed. Nothing. Then all of a sudden, they, hold on. Oops. Oh, that clear shrimp I think is in here. There it is. Son of a gun. Let me get that. Oh, let me get it. Look out. Don't do it like that. Where'd it go? I don't know. I don't see it. But when you see it, we'll catch it. Who knows? It might have been something that jumped from the other tank. Oh, did I see it? Blue. I don't know. I don't know. Eskimo pussy is my cup. There you go. Alright, nice. I was watching them the other day too. Yeah, I have 3 centimeter inert substrate in my large tank now. It's very easy to keep control of parameters now. I can also mix match water to whatever I need. KHGH. Yeah. One has an unusual blue band around the center of it. Look at this. Half a second, it goes from one spot to another. These guys are rude. Oh, there's that clear one. Rude, rude, too. Oh, I lost it. Oh, here it is. How many do I got? 2 of them? What the hell? Come on in. Oh, you know what these probably are? Blondes. I don't want to take them out. Oh no, I shouldn't have blondes in here. I don't know what they are. Oh, I'll put them in the big tank. Oh yeah. Well, no, I don't want any tigers in there. I don't know what to do with them. I'll have to put them in a specimen jar for now. Yeah, that's the only thing I can do with them. I don't know what to do with them. I don't know where to put them because I don't know what the heck they are. I'll have to figure that out. Oh, shut up. He's blue. Oh, I took 3 out. Alright. Give me the blue one back. Alright, you can go back down there and go get something to eat. Ah, look. Now they put the food back in front of the camera. Alright. Yeah, I have no clue what those are, so. Alright, sorry about that. Now we're all over the place. Dang, look at that. I'm zoomed all the way back and it's still up there. Up their backside. Well, there's so many shrimp now up front. There you go. It's a brawl. Big fight. Is there? Don't tell me that. There probably is, isn't there? Well, I got two, so. Oh yeah. I see it. It's just really light blue. It's not super clear like the other ones. Stuff's crazy, man. Crazy. Really? A water spot? These cameras are so good. They'll show every bit of dirt. And just disrespect you. Ferocious eaters. Yeah, those ones in Call Tank I have. There's another in there. Yeah, I'll get it either. That's the first time I've ever seen anything but blue. But I haven't been, I mean, in all honesty, I haven't been up in these tanks. Water changes, yes. I'm on the change. I had a customer come here for the first time a few weeks ago, and she bought some shrimp. And then, just a Skittles pack of Carradina, and then she came back a couple days ago and got some more. But it's all I've been lately for getting in the tanks. Yeah, excellent clarity on it. Yeah, there is a lot of clarity. Oops, hold on. I don't know what the heck I just hit. That's not what I want. I want this. There we go. I had it zoomed too much to the bottom. Yeah, there's one in there. Couple it. Yeah, I see one in there, light blue. Couple light blue ones in there. But those can go to the orange eye blue tiger tank. Boo, boo, boo. Excellent connection. All right. Time is at 5 to 11. I think I should go up. I need to go up, and Luke's got his class. I don't know if I got to be in there. I don't know if I need to be in there. Alright, well, I need to go up there and get Luke ready. So let me go up there and see if I have to be in there. She's got 5 minutes, so I can get it a couple minutes. See those photos there? Those are actually rust colors. You know, they have a rust color on them. I mean, I like them, but I would like it if they were all blue shrimp too. You know? See how they just... I'm surprised it lasted so long this time with the food up front like that. But I'm surprised so many have come out. Because usually they don't. Oh, there it is. See, you leave the net in there and they don't get scared of it. Come on, get in. You? Up. Oh, I hate it when they do that. Come on. There it is. 3. But see, that's the thing is, for a while, you know, this tank wasn't doing anything. I was having to wait on the parents. So when they started having babies, I was like, all right, well, I just need them to build up. I'm not going to mess with them. So that's how these clear ones got in. But yeah, they'll go down to the orange eye blue tiger tank. All right, how's this looking? It looks pretty good. All right, give me 2 seconds. I gotta go check on Luke. He said, "Told ya." Yeah, whatever, dude. Yeah, give me a couple minutes to go check on Luke and his school stuff. Make sure he's in class. So that's very important. And I'll be right back. All right, all right, all right. I'm back. I'm back. I am back. Not seeing any buried yet. Yeah, that's the. If you're talking about this tank, Amano, what happens? Let me see if I can show you without. I'll just put you on this cup. Now you'll see that what's in the tank. Hold on. So the reason you don't see buried mamas is due to the fact that there's so much stuff in the tank, they hide. You guys are killing me here, man. There you go. Sorry. Yeah, y'all know I shake a lot. Come on. No dad shakes. Alright. Now I gotta get it out without getting any plants on it. There we go. So, that's what the tank looks like, from afar. So the mamas are all hiding because that piece of wood in the front is covered with Java moss. And then everything in the back, that's just where they hide. Yeah, there's a lot of shrimp in this tank. You just don't see it when I'm up there videoing it like that. Yeah, see, look, I don't know how I'm getting glare. I got my shades on. I don't. Let me see if I don't think this has anything to do with it. No. Yeah, well, it's the leaf. It's everything that's in there. So you won't see any here, but it probably took me. It took forever, but here's hold on. Luke's calling. Hold on, he's making his noise. I'm coming. Coming. All right. Yeah, Luke's got a special little call he does, so I know. Yeah, the algae is really good. It's not too ferocious. All the tanks are like that. That's what I'm saying. The camera, if the camera didn't pick up everything that it does, if it wasn't so good, you really wouldn't see the algae on the front of the glass, because it's hard for me to see just being here. But I'm half blind anyways. Using these cell phones got me screwed up all my eyesight. Screwed up my eyesight. Oops. So, oh, that looks kind of cool. Look at that. They're like carrying a pizza box. Give it here. But yeah, I put these the new barriers up. It's a weed protector. So all this stuff right here, this is stuff you put in your garden or your flower beds to stop weeds from coming up. I put that here and it helps with the glare. And plus it's not blaring in my face all the time, but it helps with the glare for when I do videos and stuff. I mean, you could do stuff more expensive, but right now I'm on a budget, so, you know, I'm sure everyone's on a budget right now. But so, like I was talking earlier about the, thank you. Like I was saying earlier about the shrimp, they can be picky on foods for a long time before they actually say, okay, I'll do it. So it's best to keep your algae, your biofilms, everything going. Keep it really strong. So if you have a live bacteria that you can put in there to keep bacteria, all the stuff. If you have leaves, Leah Jett says she takes cinnamon sticks and boils them, I guess a long time to where they like break or something. I don't know. And then she puts them in the tanks. Holy crap, I've seen hers where they fluff up like this. They're just packed of biofilm. And you wouldn't have to feed your shrimp for days, a week. You know, it's just the amount what you can do with it is crazy. But thought I had another sneaker in there, but no. Oh, here, I'll drop some food in the tank next to it. The tank next to it is the orange-eyed culls. These are just culls out of tanks that they came out clear because they are probably trying to put orange eyes on shrimp that had white with them. So I sell these shrimp too. But see, a lot of shrimp that I sell, well, a few shrimp that I sell, I should say, a lot of people don't know what they are and they don't know how cool that they are. But I fed these shrimp the other day and holy heck, they went bonkers. They were just crazy on the food. See, look, they're just counting. Here, I'll scoot it over. You might as well watch this. Now look, there's the food. And here they come a running. Now watch, they'll just literally come out of the woodwork. Watch this. It's like somebody starts whistling, does the shrimp whistle. And they just... Now watch, all my dogs will come down here. Yeah, watch this. Oops. Wait. Might have to take it off of this. Now, see, you're not gonna be able to see the colors as well as they are due to the situation. Understandable, but let me back up a little bit and see how good we can. Because like that big one right there, it's real orange, very orange. And I don't want to kick on all these image settings so you get, that just darkens it up. It doesn't make the shrimp look better. It just like drops down the shininess. But wait, because there's like, you watch, you'll see. They're slowly arriving, but it's like they come out of see them way in the back. They're like coming out like they're, I don't know, children of the corn or something. Look at them coming out of the moss in the back, the moss and the leaves. They're like, hey, what's going on? Who's making hot dogs? Is that beer? Hot dogs and beer? We're there. We're there. Who's got the beer? I figured, see, they'll pull it around themselves, and I can follow it. If I put it out too far, then they'll start dragging it. Lots of activity in the back. Yeah, I see them all. They know there's something better on the menu. Right. But that's the thing is, how do you get shrimp to this point to where you just drop a little piece of food in there, and within minutes, the whole tank smells it, and they're just coming up out of everywhere to come get it. And I feed this tank every day. Every day. I give these guys food. I just wish the color would show up better. But here's the thing, is these shrimp all have orange eyes. Okay, and they're all something. They could be orange-eyed fancy red tiger, orange-eyed black fancy tiger, orange-eyed black King Kong. They could be anything that somebody bred their shrimp with. Their orange eyes. Well, these ones, they could be orange-eyed yellow King Kongs, but they came out clear, so they cull them. Well, they also sell them. So that's how I'm able to sell them cheaper at $8, is because they're culls. But here's the thing. I put one in a pinto tank, and she got pregnant in seconds, and she started having babies, and they all looked like fancy red tigers. Not all of them. Probably about 70%. So I sold all those to the fish store, and I kept the other ones that look like a Red King Kong kind of. But they're a pinto because they came from the pintos, but she's got orange eyes. So I'm trying to kick the orange eyes over. None of them were born without white, because see, the orange eyes, it washes white out. So that's where these shrimp are born clear most of the time, because the white gets washed out by trying to breed in the orange eye. So that's where the generations come down the road, where you strengthen the white and all that stuff. So hey, Leah, it's about time. No, orange-eyed culls. Not a mono. Orange-eyed culls. Right. Well, here's the thing: is what people aren't really thinking about is if you were to buy orange-eyed culls and you put them in a tank and mix them, if you're not a breeder and you just want super cool shrimp, if you buy a bunch of these, now you just bought a bunch of shrimp with orange eyes, you put them in a tank that you're breeding, that you just have in your home, and now all of a sudden you start getting all these cool designs and patterns. Because like you say, it's like a box of Cracker Jacks. You don't know what toy's on the inside, So yeah, they're really good. Sorry, I was sleeping, B. Only 9:30 here, and I have a migraine hangover. I've got hatchery of clears. Came from black tiger and dark royal blue male. Wow, that's a cool mix. I'm just trying to think. Black tigers. Those are nice. And dark royal blue male. Yeah, that's man, I don't know. That sounds like the good makings for something. But see, that's the thing, is if you put them in a tank, put them in their own tank, and breed them out, there's a good chance you could come out with a lot of good stuff. Maybe they'll just all keep breeding clear. But a lot of these shrimp that you see here, the bigger they get color. They color up. Like orange ones, yellow ones. So what you two are saying is life is like a box. Yes, it is, Leah. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And you have a migraine hangover. Is that from drinking or just a migraine? $18. Wow. Yeah, see, that's good. See, these are only sold for $8. So it's $10 less than yours. Yep, you really don't know what you're going to get out of a box next. You got to take that chance, stick it in your mouth and take a bite. Yeah, see, look, these shrimp just keep coming out from the back 40. But see that one right there, the really red one? Oh, no, here comes an adult. This one running up. Is it orange? It's orange with orange eyes. Oh, yeah, they're all in the back just rolling around, coming around. It's like they're smelling it now. Oh, migraine. Yeah, it's bad. I was just, when I was at the hospital the other day at the neck surgeons, there was someone there that says that they get migraines and, like, medicine doesn't really help. Oh, they're on all sorts of... Wait a minute. Where was I? It wasn't at the doctor's. It was... Oh, was it a job I was on? Might have been a side job I was doing. Yeah, I think it might have been a side job I was doing. Oh, and the blue bolts... My blue bolt tank, you know how, you need to call sometimes? Well, I had two orders of blue bolts, 3 orders of blue bolts. And so I was able to cull probably 95% of all the cull shrimp that I wanted out of there. So that worked out really good. There's only a couple more in there that I'd like to get out, but other than that, they did. I got really lucky getting rid of them. Selling them off. Make sure they have colored down first, of course. Old remedy. 2 spat tea bags on your forehead for 20 minutes in dark room. Tea bag, yeah. The herbs in a tea bag somehow getting rid of migraine. Cup of tea kind, yeah. Instead of, well, you could drink the tea too. Out of a bendy straw while you got tea bags on your head. But Leah, I swear it works. Hey, there's a my wife shared it the other day on Facebook, but I mean it's old. It was even in a song before, but there's this woman on Facebook, and she's around like I don't know if it's her daughters and their friends and stuff, but she's probably, let's say, in her 70s. But she's really young, spunky, really young-minded. And those are people that live like to 100, and they're like you're still hanging out with your next-door neighbor, fixing cars or whatever. But she's sitting around all these girls, and she says, all right, hey, I got a question for you. They said, yeah. She says, what do you call nuts that hang on a wall? And these girls are all looking at her, saying all this silly stuff, and one girl says, walnuts. And she's like, yeah. And she says, what do you mean, nuts that hang on a wall? She's like, hold on. She says, what do you call nuts that's on your chest? It's on your chest. And they start saying all this, this nuts, that's nuts. And another girl says, chestnuts. And she's like, yeah, that's it. And everybody's like, what? She's like, and what do you call nuts if you got them on your chin? On your chin. And the girl says, chin nuts? And she says, no, stupid, you got a dick in your mouth. That was, my wife shared that with me. That was pretty darn funny. I thought that was hilarious. Because of the setting, because the woman was older, and she was talking to, girls that were probably, I don't know, in their 30s, and they never heard that before. Just normal tea bags, Leah. Chewy LTD! Welcome, welcome, welcome. And Merry Christmas to you, too. Cool down, pat down first, lay them on your forehead in total dark room for 20 minutes. Well, that's like they say that if you have a bad cough, put Vicks Vapor Rub on the bottom of your feet. My father used to have my mother do it all the time, and it would stop her coughing. I thought it was a bunch of hogwash, but she stopped coughing. But there's a lot. They say your whole body's controlled by your feet. That, like, back pain, feet hurt, all sorts of stuff. That's why I told people a long time ago, I was like, look, you need to, make sure your feet are lotioned up, all sorts of stuff like that. Because if your feet are dry and feel like crap, it makes the rest of your body feel like crap. That's why they have Epsom salts and tell you to soak your feet. I mean, it's all, if you look it up, it's all, everything stems from the feet. Always from the feet. They'll tell you each part of the foot and what the nerves and the muscles and everything that it controls, all from the feet. What are you doing down here, Guns? Huh? Will you come down and see Daddy? Watch the cord, baby. Watch the cord, big boy. Hi. What you doing? Huh? Gun. My beagle come to see me. But wait, you want to say hi? Huh? Come on. What? Oh, that's a good boy. You just wanted to come sit down or what? Huh? That's a good boy. That's a good boy, Gun. Oh, it's a good boy. Oh, it's a good. Oh, it's a good boy. Want to say hi to everybody? Huh? Want to say hi? Oh, say hi. Oh, say hi. Oh, it's a good boy. Huh? Oh, it's a good boy. Oh, oh, get the hug. Oh, good boy. Oh, what? Oh, what? Okay, go. You're not running around today? What? Wait, you gotta go outside? Gotta go potty? Gotta go outside? Alright, we gotta do it. I gotta go let these dogs out. Boil it up some water. Yep, on it. Alright. Come on. What's that? Alright, come on. Alright. If you cure my 3-day migraine by teabagging me, I'll love you forever. 4 people that suffers from migraines in my circle of friends now swear by the method before taking any medication. Well, but the thing is it probably works for people that suffer from migraines. If I just get a migraine or a headache, it probably wouldn't. I don't know if it'd work for me because I take Motrin and it goes away. So it's got to be something with my muscles. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. It's migraines are not something I get. Some people say I get migraines too. No, you get headaches. Talk to somebody who gets migraines, and it's a whole nother world. Yeah. So, also, for anyone who's a fisherman out there, or a fisherwoman, I just got this yesterday from Irvine, California. I love to fish. Well, this year I bought a new Shimano reel, and when I opened up the side of it to set the brakes, for when you cast, you set how fast it rolls, spools out, or whatever. What? He's back? What? Oh, you just want to hang out? Oh, that's a good boy. I miss you too. Did you close the door? Oh, and look who else is down there. Huh, big boy? You brought Colt too, huh? Oh, good boy. Oh, you're a good boy. What are you doing in my trash can? Get out of my trash can, boy. Ain't nothing in there. Hold on, I gotta go close the door. Come on, move. Andiamo, let's go. Come on. Go. Alright, sorry about that. I get pulled left and right up in here. Shimmy fish! You scared me, Brian. I did? Sorry. Avid fisherman. Yeah, okay. Well, I bought the STX, the Shimano STX left-hand retrieval. And when I opened up the side of it to set the brakes, one of the brakes was gone and a little pin. So I called Shimano probably 6-7 times. And they said, well, we don't sell just that brake. And I said, well, look, I just bought it. I got the receipt. They don't have another one at the store. Do you want me to send it to you and you fix it and send it back? What do you want? So it took me all summer. Then the other day when I was driving to the hospital, or to the spinal surgeon, I called him and I spoke to another gentleman. And I said, look, I just bought this brand new. So all summer I had to fish without a brake on it. And he said, sir, we're going to send you a brand new whole barrel. A spool barrel. I said, yeah? Yep. And it just came yesterday. So my brand new Shimano, all the brakes on it. So see, these white things on the end are the brakes. You're supposed to have 3 on, 3 off. That's the stock way to do it. And then if you can cast, if you're someone that can cast and run your thumb on a bait caster and not have it twist up on you, then you set it later. Well, when I got it, one of them was missing, and the pin. So now I have my brand new one. Now I can take the leader off that, spin it around, and put it on here. Yep. Docs were treating my mother for migraines for years until they discovered she had tumor. They removed it and she recovered. Not trying to scare you, just telling you what happened. Yeah, my cousin had a tumor in his brain. I don't know, maybe about 3 years ago, 2 years ago. He went to the doctor for, I think, headaches or something. Something was going on to where they had to go to the doctor. I think it was headaches. And when he went in, he said he had a tumor the size of I don't know, golf ball or a lemon or something. And they went in and took it out, and he's back home on the farm hunting, doing everything like it was nothing. But, so yeah, Shimano finally sent me that for free. I don't know what it would cost if it's the spool assembly. So, but it took me all summer to get it, probably because they're super busy and they didn't want to run out. They'd rather sell them than give them to you if you bought one at the store and it was missing a part. So, hey, I'm happy anyways. I love Shimano. I got a brand new Shimano reel or rod reel, and then I have another rod with the same Shimano STX on it. So I could cast one of them things probably, the one on the one rod. Well, this one should work better now that I have the one with the brake, but the one reel, gosh, that sucker cast so far. Oh, I don't know, probably, I don't know, you think like 50, 75, maybe 75 yards on a football field. You know, people, oh yeah, I cast 150 yards. No, you don't, because you can't see 150 yards. You know how far 150 yards is? It's crazy. I mean, that's crazy far. So, yeah, I don't know, 50, 60 yards on just a good cast. And, hey, you hear that thing just zinging. And it just goes. You're like, man, where's it going to go? And then you look for the splash, and then it hit. So the retrieval's good on it. It goes out far, and you have a lot of time to retrieve it. So Shimano gear is good. Yeah, I'm sure there's way better, but yeah, it's the mediocre model. It's the STX. They're $100 a piece, $99, $95 or whatever. But excuse me. Here's a question for you. Here, let me put some here and see if they'll go bonkers. They've been doing pretty good in this tank too. I'm not going to tell you what they are until they scoot up there. But ever since I was a kid, I used a baler, an open face. My mother taught me how to use an open face, or not my mother. I used to use the little push buttons with my mom. I don't know if it was my dad that bought, I don't know. Somebody taught me how to use it. So my whole life, I don't know how it was. I always got a reel. Because, see, I'm right-handed. So I don't cast with my left hand. I cast with my right hand. Because that's my power hand. And I use my non-power hand to reel it in. So if a fish hits, I'm using my power arm to bring it in. And I use my dummy arm to reel it, So my whole life, I've always casted with my right. I reel with my left, even though I'm right-handed. Well, when I got into the bait casters, same thing. I cast with the right, I reel with the left. And it was a little harder to find. Everything out there that you could even buy used is all right-hand retrieval. Well, what people are doing that they're right-handed is they cast with the right hand, put it over into the left, and then they reel it. That just sounds like you put gas in a car, start it, put it in neutral, and push it down the road. I don't know. So I was curious, and I YouTubed, what hand do you use to cast with, cast a fishing pole with or whatever. And they literally say that if you're right-handed, you're supposed to cast with whatever hand you are. If you're left-handed or right-handed, you're supposed to cast with that hand, retrieve with the other hand. That's the way it's supposed to be done. Because they say so many people lose a fish because they cast, they cast with their good arm and then they switch it over. And the minute they switch it over, that bait could get hit. And they missed the bite, So I didn't know that. So that was a little something that that I wanted to share if anyone cared. Aqua balls, hey aqua balls, hey aqua balls. Thank you very much. I got what you sent me. Thank you so much. Look. I got my first aqua ball sticker. Oh yeah! Trying to save that for a special spot. That's why it's not up yet, because all my stickers over there are covered up now that I have these blinds on here, and I need to put it somewhere where it won't get covered up. So that's why it's on the table. But it's down here. So keep your eyes open in your mailbox, sir. But thank you very much, from me and my family, Aqua Balls. Thank you. What's that? Power arm reel. Yeah. That's the way it's supposed to. Yeah, rod's floating downstream. Yeah. Yeah, hey, you actually you shocked us. I was like, my wife's like, hey, you got some mail. I was like, what? I came home from my side job. I was like, what? And she's like, yeah, you got some mail. I looked at it. I was like, what? And it said Aqua Balls on it. I said, shut up. I opened it up. So, yeah. I got your sticker, buddy, on my biggest plated tank in the fish room. Nice. Yeah, I was thinking of putting it on because that's the big mixed Carradina tank. I was thinking of putting it in the top corner right there. Yeah. I've been wanting one of your stickers forever. Hey, I saw we were up in the kitchen, and when I opened it up, I grabbed a sticker. I said, honey, look, he breeds snakes. And she turned around all. I was like, you want to get a snake? She said, I said, me neither. But thank you. I want to say thank you. And Merry Christmas to everyone in here if I don't get a chance to tell you guys or I forget, because you guys know how much I forget. So, okay. Well, it's not too bad. I guess we can come over here. I mean, it's not a huge one, but they're coming. I don't want to scare them. Okay, now the one, I don't know. I don't know if these are just crappy. Let me see if I can zoom it in. I know I can zoom it in and focus. All right, these are orange-eyed yellow king kongs. Well, I think I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to really go through here and pull out anything that's a little on the light side, because as you can see, man, I don't know why. See, that's what I'm saying. I don't know how to fix this. Hold on. Hold on. Crazy cooter. Cute, 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 cute. You guys ever watch Dukes of Hazzard? Oh, look at that. Oh, they're yellow now. So is the substrate. Yeah, I don't know. Well, anyways, these are yellow-eyed or orange-eyed yellow King Kongs. Well, as you can see, they're pretty. A lot of the babies are clear. For some reason, this batch came out crappy. You know, that's why I haven't really pushed to sell them. Because what am I going to do? Sell clear yellow King Kongs? So I think that one of the adults is clearer. So I'm going to have to go through there and get out anything that's not dark. I mean, they were sent to me. I had 12 of them. Then they just started having babies. And, or it's just, you know, maybe this is they were small when I got them. So this is their first time having babies. So maybe it'll get better. So I'll let them get a little older, and whatever ones are clear, I'll put them over here in the orange-eyed coal tank. And, shoot, I could probably put those tigers over here too. Orange-eyed coals. But, yeah, so those aren't impressive. They are not impressive. Not at all. Not at all. All right, feed the red fishbone tank. Maybe I just put the camera over there now, and you guys can watch them creep up. Because these guys are pretty clear, so I don't want to stare at a clear tank. I got to work on them some more, so. See if I can tweet this in from far away. 12 o'clock. All right. Can't be on here too much longer because I have to get ready to go try to. Well, I'm not going to be able to finish the job up today because they couldn't get a door. I changed this person's house. I'm designing their home to be more farmhouse look, trim around the doors and stuff. They got a really big home. But they have 5 children. They needed an expansion, so we did that. Now I'm finishing up. But, you know, they want a lot of finish work done. So I'm having to do that. See, I got this zoomed in pretty far. I don't want it to be choppy. Oh, that's where it broke. Where it broke the good picture. Let me see if I can get this table over there. Oh yeah, I could squeeze it in there. Hold on. That way I can get it closer. I think. Oh yeah. There we go. Yep, computer cord. Get out the way. There we go. All right. Now we can do it. Nothing to it but to do it. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Look at that. Look at that. That boost back there. Oh, it's perfect backdrop. Perfect backdrop. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you. I really enjoyed today's stream. Great one. On one earlier. Really enjoy it. Well, thank you. Thank you. I enjoyed having you. I really appreciate it. It was very nice having you guys here. But it's 12:02. Put it this way, I'll let this run a little bit. I have to head up, start getting things together, so I can go to this client's house and see. Yeah, that shrimp I took out, that's still pretty darn good. But it's not extreme. But yeah, I'll leave this on for a little while in case you guys want to watch it. And I gotta head up, get some stuff together before the wife gets here, and I gotta bust up and get out of here. Because, like I said, I only get a few hours in between, when Luke gets done at school and when I like to stay at somebody's house. Once they get home from work and stuff and all the family's together, I don't like to be there working. I wouldn't want anybody working like that at my house. So once everything starts to calm down there, I usually just wrap it up and get out. So, all right, everyone. Thank you. Excuse me. Thank you so much. My black one, they look like this. I just mixed some fancy tiger. These are fish bones. Yeah, these are fish bones. Yeah. So black fancy tigers are nice. I have the red fancies. I want black ones, but I have the Dancing Man. The Monica Polar's stuff that she made. So it's like along the same thing, but it has that design of that, it looks like a guy dancing on their back. So they're pregnant, so they should be having babies any day. So but all right. Thanks everybody for showing up. Yeah, Leah needs fish bones. Hey, once that border opens, doesn't seem like it's gonna be anytime soon, but but all right, everybody, I'm gonna let this run, and I will be seeing you guys soon. I got two, one black, one red. Oh, nice. There you go. So, what is it? They'll I think it's black is the dominant color. So, see, if the black is a male, or the red's a male, if one of them's a female, they say it doesn't matter long after that. They'll start coming out black, so the percentage will turn black. So, all right, let me get off of here. I'll let this run for a while I collect my stuff. And thanks everyone so much for hanging out, and hope to see you guys real soon. All right, take care. Thank you. Stay safe. And keep a shrimping. Oh yeah, go take go put a cold rag on your head, Leah. Alright, 12 o'clock, 52. I gotta go charge the phone. right, everybody. See you later.